Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing another Pacific Rim figure from NECA, Kaiju Axehead. This is a concept kaiju, and the retail price is $24.99. They did completely redesign the packaging for the kaijus, and on the back is a look at most of the other kaijus that they've released so far, as well as a large image of Axehead himself. For the most part, Axehead is a kit bash of multiple pieces from previous deluxe kaiju figures released, mostly from Trespasser. And of course, he's been completely repainted too, to match his concept art look. On his back he does have a tail, which is made out of flexible plastic, so it can be posed differently. And he also has a shell, which has been borrowed from Knifehead, and it's also been slightly modified. Like Trespasser, his head sculpt is a little deceiving from the front, but once you get him on his side, you'll see that his name fits in perfectly. The axe blade itself is heavily textured with a jagged edge, and he also has 4 eyes, 2 on each side that are painted gold, with black for the pupils. His teeth are quite gritty, and the entire jaw is on a hinge joint, allowing you to open it up and expose his pink tongue inside. Up close with the skin you can see just how much effort they put into sculpting him. It's heavily textured, with a variety of different greens applied to help bring that out. Painted throughout his upper arms, as well as his chest, is yellow dots, with a light brown outlining. And his underbelly is shaded with light blue. Attached to his sides is a pair of pilot arms, with 3-fingered hands that have black claws. The larger hands on the main arms are borrowed from Scunner, and like the pilot arm hands, they're 3-fingered with even larger black nails. And like the other kaijus released, there is a hole in his forearms. Moving further down is some scale plating on his thighs, which have a blue wash applied to them. Right below that is newly added spikes on the shins. And like the hands, the feet have 3 black claws each. Like I previously mentioned, the shell is borrowed from Knifehead, and is just as detailed as the rest of the figure when it comes to the texturing and paint application too. And by slightly modified, they broke off the right horn. And of course, the tail is flexible like I previously mentioned. Axehead doesn't come with any weapons or accessories, since he is the weapon, and his articulation includes a hinged jaw, a ball-jointed neck, double ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, double ball-jointed wrists, a ball-jointed waist, ball-jointed hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-jointed ankles. Overall, for about $25, you can never have enough kaijus in your collection. In my opinion, this figure feels like something that they came up with overnight in order to fill the gap in between the real new figures. But still, you have to give them props for modifying the shell, as well as adding the spikes on the legs, rather than just straight up repainting it. The color scheme actually looks pretty good, and the combination of parts works really well. So if you're a Pacific Rim fan, I definitely recommend you pick this one up. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Subscribe for hundreds of collectible reviews, including Halo and Star Wars, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-date channel news.